baby mama packed her things to go. Said she found herself a brand new beau. Said he had money he could burn. Turned out it was a tax return. When that money all got spent, guess who showed up to pay her rent, just to keep her from living in a daggone tent?
Then she called me up about 5 o'clock. Said, hey baby, I'm smoking hot, why don't you stop? Come on over, stay a while. I'm all alone and I need your smile. I sat there thinking for a spell, then all at once it rang like a bell. I knew right then what her game would be. She'd try to take every dime from me. So I drove on up and walked that way, but before I knocked I heard her say, he'll be gone once the money's spent, then I'll call him back again. So I rolled my money in my sock before I ever knocked. She opened the door with a great big grin, said she was glad to see me again. We sat and talked about this and that, then she got right down to that. She said, baby, I hate to ask you this, but rent is due and I need some cash. You got 100, maybe 2? I said, honey, I hate to tell you true, I'm broke, busted, can't be trusted. Had to fix that Cadillac bumper, rust done ate it clean on through. Let me see what I got on hand, $43, darling, that's all I got to my name. She said she'd step outside a minute, said she wouldn't be too long. But when she walked back through that door, I could tell something was wrong. I said, good Lord, did you go buy that hard stuff tonight? She smirked and said, what do you think? With a crooked little smile. Want a puff? I said, no ma'am, I don't touch the stuff. She leaned back grinning in her chair. You got another $40 to spare. When I told her that was all I had, man, she got plumb squaw fighting mad. Said, you're that broke, that's why I left you for another man. You're just a joke. That's when I reached down in my ostrich boot and pulled out that hidden loot. 10 crisp $100 bills, oh Lord, if looks could kill. You should have seen her standing there, quiet as a hill, confused as can be. I said, I heard all about your crooked little plan to take my money and run me off again. Well, I'm sorry, sweetie, I ain't that guy. You ain't taking from me no more. Then treat me like a rug on the floor. I wish you the best, that much is true, but I ain't coming back to you. Them old boys said you're first rate. Well, it rhymes with more, but I won't say no more, 'cause you're still the mother of my kids, that's true, even if we don't mean much to you, like a sprouting tater on the floor. I tipped my brim and said, see ya then. She thought I was her sugar daddy, thought I'd pay for it all, even leave a little pocket money for her and that man to have a ball. But as I left, I said goodbye. Sorry, sugar baby, the well's run dry. Better find another fool to bleed. You might have a sugar daddy, but it sure as hell ain't me. Yeah, you might have a sugar daddy, but it sure as hell ain't me.